Ask any kid about his favorite activity, and he would say, coloring. It is a significant part of every kid's growing up years. Coloring was always considered to be a fun thing to do, to keep the kids entertained. But there is more to coloring than just being a tool of entertainment. It helps children psychologically, and develops their cognitive and creative skills. It is a known fact that coloring is calming and therapeutic for kids. Most kids are bubbling with energies. Coloring helps in channelizing these energies into a more productive way. It serves as an outlet to process their unpleasant or confusing emotions. Whenever kids are coloring, their minds are focused and relaxed at the same time. It's almost like a meditative state for them. Any information that enters their mind in this state has the potential to stick there for the long term. We have taken advantage of this knowledge and designed coloring books to teach positive self-talk to your children. Our coloring books come with hundreds of attractive, hand-drawn illustrations that will keep your child focused for hours. This will take your child into a mindful state, where he or she will feel relaxed and be more open to any positive self-talk and affirmations. While your child is coloring the illustrations, the positive self-talk and affirmations we included on each page will do their job to shape the mind. Because your child is in a relaxed state when he reads the positive affirmations. It can ensure that the affirmations will stay in the mind even after he finishes coloring all the pages. Using our coloring pages regularly will make sure that these positive affirmations become a part of your children's self-talk. You will soon start seeing the difference in their behavior and actions. You can also frame their finished coloring pages and hang them in places where your kids can see them regularly. This will help to reinforce these messages in their mind. Apart from this, the very activity of coloring has many other benefits. Coloring improves motor skills. The action of holding the colors and the motion of coloring develops the muscles of the fingers. And it also helps in developing a good grip. The activity of coloring helps to improve both fine and gross motor skills in young kids. Coloring enhances creativity. As coloring doesn't follow a set pattern, it gives the kids immense space to use their imagination. It can inspire the kids to think out of the box and come up with their own ideas. Coloring helps in developing a better handwriting. The movement of holding a color pencil and doing the strokes strengthens the fingers and hands. Hand strength and focus is the main ingredient that helps in having better handwriting. Kids learn color recognition. Coloring at an early age is a good way of teaching color recognition to kids. They get to learn about various hues and color palettes. Coloring develops focus and coordination. Coloring needs focus and attention, right from choosing the colors to creating proper strokes. This cultivates the hand-eye coordination in kids. Coloring also teaches about boundaries and structures. Coloring objects and patterns is a great way to teach kids about boundaries and structures. It teaches them about using lines, shapes, patterns, and various other forms. They also learn to create their own designs and patterns. Most importantly, coloring builds confidence. There is immense joy in completing any task, especially for young kids. They look forward to completing any given task. Finishing a job all by themselves, especially in coloring. An activity that uses their imagination. It builds confidence in them. It creates a sense of accomplishment in the kids. Coloring is not only a fun activity for the kids, but it also enhances their minds. We've covered all the reasons why purchasing our coloring books is your best first step to develop a positive and empowering mindset in your child. So, now it's your time to decide. Are you ready to take your best first step? If so, click on the button below to browse all of our coloring books and find the one that suits your needs perfectly.